Okay, guys, good morning. By the way, sa wala kailas ako, I am JR Alcaraz. I am an accountant in the teaching profession. So unfortunately, I don't have a public accounting experience because after passing the board exam, nag-dayon ko. Nag-teach. Wala sa plano, but mamagyatag. So still, I'm grateful. I've learned a lot. So anyways, I believe that more than I believe that more than earning money or increasing our income, it is equally important to keep track and manage our finances as well. Usahay, mamislok na to ang fact na kailangan din nato siya i-manage, kailangan nato i-keep track atong income and expenses. So ay na-focus na lang, dili siguro usahay, but most of the time we are so focused on increasing our income. O bitaw nang mag-business, mangitag mga daghan kayong racket, part-time diri, sideline dito, in order for us to increase our income. But sometimes, again, most of the time, I find people nga sige ka reklamo because they would always fell short. Probably, na ay mga rason behind that. But one thing is for sure, if dili ka mag-track, dili ka mag-account sa imong income and especially expenses, then tingala lang ka mahurot ang imong sweldo or income without even you realizing. And usahay makautang pa tamas ako pa ang ato ang expenses kaysa sa ato ang income. So, and with that, I find it very helpful nga naay mga applications, accounting softwares. So, I'll be introducing Bluecoins. So, kani siya akong ginagamit, Bluecoins. Ayan, Bluecoins. So, how did I find Bluecoins? So, I was looking for an accounting application. Not necessarily accounting application, but application lang yun siya to keep track of my business income and expenses. Kaya ako personally, as an accountant, I wanted to have a separate accounting for I don't account for my personal income and expenses. What is important for me is ma-account na ako sa business, and at the same time, ma-separate na ako ang income and expenses sa business from my personal income and expenses as well. Para ma-keep track na ako ang pag-grow sa ako ang business. So, the one problem I faced before was the difficulty of receivables. So, ako, I'm a very, limtanon kay ko nga tao. So, kailangan din ako nga maglista, labi na sa mga utang. So, nangita lang kong application nga maka-record of income, maka-record of receivables, tapos kung magbayad is ma-minus na ako siya. So, dagan kong gitry ko na ako sa notepad, or lisod pug kaayo. Napag ko na-try dati bookkeeper na app, but wala kay ko ganahi. At the same time, after a certain transaction, kailangan na nimo magbayad. And naapod to mga other applications na medyo ako personally as an accountant naglisod ko gamit. And I also wanted an application manggod na user-friendly nga kaning tawana bisag dili ni accountant or walay basic know-how sa accounting, at least magamit niya. So, I find it na Bluecoins is the best so far in my personal experience. And another thing about it is it's actually free. Though na ay option nga magbayad, but as a free user, you can already benefit so much from that. Pero ako, to support the developer as well, nagbayad ko. So, how much? Actually, 400 for a lifetime license. It's actually, mura kang nadaog o lasto. Lasto yun, no? Kaya 400 pesos lifetime na sa license for a very, very good application. Bias ko, no? Pero nindot magudod siya. So anyways, kung wala pa ka naka-install, just go to your Play Store kung Android user ka and search Bluecoins. So, ayan, Bluecoins, finance budget. Ayan. So, as you can see, it's not that popular. Popular siya actually. Imagine, 4.7 over 5 with 21,000 reviews. Pero, how many downloads? Only 500,000 downloads. So, di rin nato ma-realize ba nga, this is a very good accounting software or finance software. Pero, as compared to Facebook, 1 billion download, 1 billion ba or 2 billion na. So, nobody's really using it. One thing is, wala kayo nagabuhat og tutorial about this application. That is why na-encourage ko magbuhat. And naay mga tutorial sa YouTube that English siya. And dugay na, 1 year ago, ang pinakadagang views is 4 years ago. Introduction pa dito siya, dili din sa ingon na tutorial. So, just download this one. And if ma-download na nimo, we will be opening it. So, Bluecoins. So, let us start. First is, by the way, na ako'y mga sample transactions. Typical transactions lang. If you're an accounting student, this would be very familiar. And I think these are basic transactions. Kung ikaw empleyado ka, wala kay business, and you just wanted to track your income and expenses. So I think these are basic transactions. So first things first, set up nato ang atoang currency. In our case, Philippine peso. Nasa baba, may P. Okay. So I'll be introducing the layout of Bluecoins. So there, if we click this 3-line sa upper left, makita nato ang mga options. We have the main dashboard, which is this one. We also have our calendar. So the good thing about it is na ay calendar. Yeah. Categories in budget. We could set categories here. For example, gusto nato nga na ay category for bank loans, fuels, expenses ni kay mga pula man ni. Kumbaga, kung gusto na kay expenses in relation to clothing, grocery, medicine, pwede ka na. And for income pod, we have bonus, salary, others. Again, pwede kang magdungag but we will not be covering that one for this tutorial. We also have account setup. If na kay basic know-how sa accounting, you could add accounts. You could add sa assets. Gusto baka mag-add of supplies, inventory, car, whatever. Sa cash. Sa bank pod, you could specify sa imong bank, you could add, say, nakaidoha ka bank accounts, BPI and Land Bank. You could add BPI, you could add Land Bank. Sa cash nimo kung nakay vault, butang nimo ang amount sa imong vault, kung sa imong wallet, pwede po siya. Sa liabilities, kung nakay bayron sa motor trade para sa motor, housing loan or whatever, you could also add. But then again, we will not be covering that one here. So, labels, trash settings. Okay. Balik sa main dashboard. So, punta tayo sa transactions. So, as you can see, wala na sulod. Something na reminders, balance sheet. Balance sheet is the balance sheet. Okay, hindi rin natin makita itong assets. Kung unsay naas ato ang karon. We also have this net earnings. This represents the income summary. Income statement. So, kaso lang nauna ang ngayong mga expenses. Nasa baba ang income. We also have budget summary and item summary. Okay, punta tayo sa transactions. So, this is the tutorial proper. Let's start. So, for the first transaction, just click this one. Kaning plus ang red sa baba to add the transaction. As you can see, you could record either an expense, an income, or a transfer. So, for our first transaction, this is an income. And pwede na mag-add of picture to React kung gusto na mag-attach of picture for this transaction. We also have a built-in calculator. Kung let's say, daghan kay kag income, Hindi na siya mag-plus dali. Pag okay ni mo anak, example, 515 plus 500. Pag okay ni mo na, automatic magawa siya sa amount box dialog. So, sa others, muna na akong ingon nga you could add categories. Kung salary ba siya, bonus ba siya, or others. Kung asa ba siya masulod. So we will be assuming that this will be a cash transaction. So, masulod sa ato ang cash. Specifically, wallet. Okay, let's start. I just record this one as salary. Salary. Sorry. Naka-cast screen mangod ko sa laptop. So, di ko ka-type sa phone. Di ko sa laptop nag-type. So, salary. And 10,000 pesos. Ayan. So, and we will be not dito na mag-touch sa others, wallet, and you can just add note. Receive. Receive from employer. Na lang. Then, check. Dahil lang guys, magsaksak sa okay. Kalabatan akong laptop. Okay. So as you can see in our transactions na natay green. Saka green, meaning that's an income. Sa atong main, makita po nato diri na ay green sa calendar, meaning there is an income transaction. Net earnings na 10,000 pesos. Kita na to for the month of July. So net worth. So for this day, may saka from 0 na saka to 10,000 na ito ang net worth. So there are a lot of data that you could look into. Punta tayo sa balance sheet. So sa balance sheet, because we have recorded an income, specifically cash. So sa assets, nadungagan 10,000. Asa na siya nasulod? Sa cash, specifically sa wallet. Liabilities, wala. Net worth, 10,000. Net earnings, wala tayo expenses. So, naa siya sa income, 10,000 pesos. Naa siya sa others. Okay. Next transaction, again, plus. So, this time we'll be recording a bank loan of 5,000 pesos. So, expense, let's click expense. Then, bank loan. Okay. Bank loan. Amount, 5,000 pesos. Asa na siya i-charge sa wallet, cash. Yung mga may naisulod. Note, payment to land bank. Assuming lang na sa land bank tanong mo. Check. So, again, transactions, na tayo sa ka-green, sa kapula. Punta tayo sa balance sheet. 5,000 na lang. Why? Kaya nagbayad naman ta. Atong cash ganina nga 10,000, nabawasan ng 5,000. So, 5 na lang nabili. Mo na lang ang naa sa tuwa. So, asa man naadto ang 5,000? Naa sa expenses. Dungaga na ito ang expenses. So, expenses, 5,000. Income, 10,000. Net earnings, 5,000 pesos. Okay, next transaction. Purchase food. Lagyan natin food. Tapos, 200. Then, for the notes, purchase 1 tray. Then, asa na tayo charge? Sa cash. So, check. So, nanatay tulo ka transactions. Balance sheet, from 5,000, nabawasan sa 200, so 4,800 na lang. Net earnings, ayun. So, 5,200, tapos 10,000 man to itong income kanina. So, 4,800 na lang. Next transaction, purchase load. Sabi na, mas lako pa ang load isa sa food. Load. Magandang dito. Load. 500. Note. Smart. Load. 500. Check. Again, balance sheet. 43 na lang. Net earnings. 5,700. Then income, 10,000. Net earnings, 43. So, next transaction. Paid electricity. Expenses gihapon. Electricity. How much? 1,000. So, note, Nordeco payment. North Davao Electric Cooperative. Ayun. Check. So, balance sheet. 3,300 na lang. Hurra, pinamorot ang kwarta. Expenses, 6,700. Income, 10,000. Net earnings, 3. And for the last transaction, so what will happen here is that, di ba, ang tulad itong cash na bilhin, 3,300. So gusto nato nga for this month, makadeposit ka og 1,000 sa bank para hindi nato magasto or ano lang. Gusto lang nato mag-save. So still add transactions, but instead of recording it sa expenses or sa income, butan nato siya sa transfer. So unsay may tabo sa transfer? So transfer is simply changing or recording a transaction na ibalhin siya from one account to another. So in this case, ibalhin nato siya from cash. So i-click nato ning sa taas. Cash. Gikan sa ato ang wallet, ibalhin nato na sa bank. So na nato sa savings. Okay. Again, pwede ka mag-add of bank category. But I will not be covering it this time. So, ano lang. So, from wallet, from cash on hand, to bank, cash on bank, savings. So, let's just name that transfer to deposit to BPI. Assuming nasa BPI ta negatibo mo kwarta. So, then 1,000 pesos. So, check. Okay. So, if we now go to our balance sheet, 3,300 yapon natong assets. But this time, naanatay bank na 1,000 and cash na 2,300. So, napod siya percentage na, meaning 30% of our asset is nasa bank and 70% is nasa cash. Lastly, so net earnings, since mamatay na dungag, it becomes 7. So, di siya ma-breakdown kay, again, wala man tayo nag-identify ang category. But if we click on the others, click nato ng others, makita man pod ang mga nagastosan nato. So, matingala ka, wala, 3,300, ay, 2,300 na lang lagi akong kwarta. Okay. So, when we go to the balance sheet, tama din. Ang 1,000 akong di-deposit. So, napo ko 1,000 nito. Pero asa na-add ako ang kwarta. So, pwede na ito sa i-check diri sa transactions. Kung gusto na isa-isahon. Okay, mo din ako mga transactions. Kung gusto na ito tanawon ng atong kuan, expenses, just click this one. Okay. For the month of July, nagbayad ko loan 5,000, food 200, load 500, and electricity 1,000. Mao di ay abot siya og 6,700. So that's the end of the tutorial. I hope that you'll be able to appreciate this application and simple and practical accounting usage. So there, thank you so much, and that would be all.